Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It is me, the Millennial Investor 1914. I am back in this thing. Yes, so I wanted to make sure I get the lighting. Got to get the lighting down, really down pack real quick, because uh your boy haven't been on in such a long time. So I'm just trying to get the lighting. But here, here is my dividend portfolio on dividend data. Today's video, we're going to talk about the dividend income that I made. Start rewind. This is a dividend portfolio stock update. So, dividend stock portfolio update for the month of July. We're currently in August as of today, but we're going to go over the stocks that paid me a dividend as of July. And then also we're going to go through a couple buys, because what you'll see is that my dividend portfolio was definitely close to 61,000, and I lost $3,000 in the last 3 days because of the stock market. But we're gonna dump some money into it. I know for the month of August, I plan on dumping like 2,000, and then in September I plan on dropping about 5,000. So here we go into my portfolio. Overall, this is how the dividend data portfolio or the program that used like to track your dividends is free. Dividend data. I was able to catch the free code, and I used summer, and for a full year for $100, I'm able to utilize all of the functionalities of dividend data. So right here, you see that my portfolio is at 58,000. Uh, Total returns is up 900%. I like to go right here in regards to uh, the diversification of my portfolio. So in total, my portfolio is heavily in tech, and I also plan on buying more stocks for the month of September. So my portfolio is actually going to look even more different. But as you see here, that uh, a good chunk of my dividend stocks, dividend portfolio is in tech. You'll see here a roughly 34% is wrapped up in Microsoft and Broadcom. And since Microsoft has had its issues this last past month, I think Microsoft has been down a lot. My portfolio has been down a lot. It didn't seem like it has been down a lot in tech overall, since people are moving out of tech into more value. But for me, I see it as an opportunity for me to invest more into tech. Right. Okay. Here is the overall view of my portfolio as of right now. The annual income that my portfolio is producing on an annualized basis is 1,256, which is not bad. There's people out here that's making more, some that's making less. As for me, I'm just uh, I'm just chugging along. I'm just chugging along, and I'm trying to create the best diversified portfolio that I can make for myself, so that I can eventually live off of in the next 15 to 20 years. Since I'm 35, I want to retire about by 50, 55 years old, and I want to utilize this portfolio to live off of. The main point and the reason for this video is to show you guys how much I made in the month of uh, July, right? So on the right side, it shows you the annual income from diversified table, and how how my how my dividend income, my dividend growth income, how it's split up between different stocks and the values or whatnot. Here we are in. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what's going on, because this is August. I'm like, where's? So since it's past, it's already down here. All right. So for this past month that passed, I made $61.61. that is broken up into $4.32 in American Financial Group, which is an insurance company. I received $5.62 in Illinois Toolworks, $8.43 for J.P. Morgan Chase, $25.79 for Mo. I'm going to sell Mo next month, and I'm going to disperse that into more growth, but more. So we'll talk about it. What else? I received $14.04 from Regional Financial Corporation, and for a play on the whole semiconductor space, I actually invest into Taiwan Semiconductors, and this stock has actually been a good pickup for dividend income and also growth. I didn't know they was paying a dividend like that, but hey, I received $3.41, and altogether produced $61.61. So typically, the first 2 months are my lower paying months, and then typically the third month of each quarter is the month that pays me, I would say, a lot more. My quarterly income is roughly $314. I have an average monthly income of $104. So if you was to split my daily income on a daily basis, I make roughly $3.44 a day, and roughly 14 cents hour, which is crap. It's nothing, which is nothing. So hopefully I can be able to get that up and uh, definitely get that going. My dividend yield of my dividend portfolio is at 2.16%. The reason why I like dividend data, one, is because of the colors, and then also I'm a big data guy. I'm a big numbers guy, and I love how this is broken out so that you can see my total shares, my drip shares of me receiving dividends and me reinvesting back into the company. But also, the most important thing is you're not able to see it with this. If I was on Simply Save Dividends, you actually be able to see, uh, you actually be able to see that if you used to buy the stock today, Broadcom, at uh, Broadcom is at like 150 some dollars, you would get a current yield of 1.47%. But since I bought Broadcom 5 years ago, I actually have a 3.25% yield, because yield on cost, because I bought Broadcom years ago, and I've been holding. So to look at the chart, here is my chart of dividend payments. So right here are my up and coming dividends that's going to be paying me next month, and then in my third month, as you see, uh, Kroger pays me a lot of money. Microsoft pays me a lot because I've invested over $10,000 in Microsoft. Pepsi, I've been reinvesting my dividend. I've been investing roughly $100 into Pepsi per month, and then I've also have been investing a lot into Regional Financial, and most importantly, lastly, we in August. I am going to be dropping $1,575 into the market. And even though the market is down right now, and my portfolio is down $3,000, I plan on buying $100 worth of J.P. Morgan Chase, $100 worth of uh, Taiwan Semiconductor. Give me some regional finance, some Google, Pepsi, Illinois Tool Works. EXR is my REIT that I currently have in my portfolio. I'm going to add to that. URI, which is United Rentals. I'm going to get that stock up. CSL, which is the building company. AFG, you just saw that. That's the insurance company. AXP is American Express, and then Aflac. I'm gonna put $350 worth of Aflac. Honestly, believe it or not, my Aflac position is up a lot, and I'm surprised that my Aflac position is up. I have a cost basis of $85, and right now is at roughly $102, and it was up to $105. So definitely did anticipate Aflac to be stock price to be growing actually. So I'm really surprised about Aflac. And a quick sneak peek into the future in October, well, September. I'm going to be selling right here. I'm going to be selling these stocks over here, and I'm going to be I'm going to dump about $1,200, and then uh, overall, and then I'm also going to dump $3,000 into the market altogether. Is going to be a $10,000 affair, and I believe with this move, it's really going to make a jam pack. And you guys gonna see these new stocks. I'm going to have Realty Income. That's the new stock. I'm gonna have Aapl, and so in my portfolio, I'm gonna have several low yielding stocks like Aapl, CSL, United Rentals. That's going to really uh, propel my portfolio. I'm gonna have stocks like Realty Income that I'm going to be investing heavily now into the future to give my portfolio more bang for a buck for more income. Now I'm going to be investing to stocks like Paychecks and EOG to receive dividend income in the intermediate, and I'm going to continue to be investing into stocks like Applied Materials and Microsoft and Aapl. But in the future, I'm going to be focused more on Aapl and Microsoft to grow my portfolio, Realty Income for more income, and then stocks like Home Depot and uh, Caterpillar and Pepsi to give me dividends along the way. And so overall, hope you guys enjoyed my video. That is my dividend stock portfolio update for the month of July. My portfolio is down $3,000, but I made $61 or $62 of passive income for the month of July, which is a low month, but I'm continuing to add, compound my money, and here we go. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And my next video that I'm about to put out is how how to retire financially independent early before the age of 62, because since I want to retire at 50, I'm gonna do a video about how I'm gonna do that, and hope you guys are excited, and hope you guys follow suit and join me on my journey to be financially independent and retire early. Peace.